When we speak of reconnecting with our roots, we are not speaking about going backwards. We are speaking about grounding ourselves. Africa has always been a place of knowledge, innovation, and resilience. Long before modern laboratories, our communities understood medicine, agriculture, astronomy, and environmental balance in ways that sustained generations. But somewhere along the way, many of us were taught to look outward for validation instead of inward for inspiration. Today, as we speak, I challenge you, respected scientists, innovators, thinkers amidst, to rediscover that foundation. Let your research, like fellow speakers we are trying to notify us, let your research, your experiments, and your ideas be informed not only by global standards, but also by local realities. We are talking about solving our local problems. Because the problems that we face today mention about climate change, talk about public health challenges, food insecurity. These require solutions that understand our people, our environment, and our context, not just issue of copying and pasting. And this is where shaping the future begins from. The future is not something that happens to us. It is something that we build intentionally, boldly, and responsibly. Every formula that you learn, and for every experience that you conduct, and every theory that you test is a tool. The question is, what will you build with it? Will you create solutions that remain in textbooks? Or will you create impact that transforms communities where you come from? Africa does not lack talent for information. What we often lack is the bridge between knowledge and application. You are that bridge. As students of science, you carry a unique responsibility. You are not just learners, you are problem solvers. You are not just graduates, as you call yourselves. You are future leaders in innovation, health, technology, and sustainability. But let me be honest with you this evening. The world you are stepping into is so competitive. It's complex and sometimes unfair as you are following the global trends. That is why reconnecting with your roots matters most, even more. It gives you identity in uncertainty, purpose in confusion, and strength in adversity. Your roots remind you that you come from a people who have endured, adapted, and thrived. So as you shape the futures, do it with three things in mind. One is relevance. Let your work solve real African problems. Second is integrity. Let your knowledge be guided by ethics and truth. Then collaboration. Build together, because no great future is built alone. We've been witnessing what was happening in the Middle East. Iranian people that I admire and work with are people that work together. They understood the dynamics of the global world, and they started by building a pool of resources, by having engineers, not one or two, a set of maybe 10,000 engineers in different fields. But if I ask you today, how many engineers we have in Uganda? I think I will not get that response on time. Or how many engineers does Uganda or East Africa need? And how many engineers do we have who have graduated? How many doctors? How many innovation hubs do we have? Do we have any even in this hill at Chibuli? Do we have any innovation hub? But we keep having graduates every here and then. After graduation, what do our students do? Do we have a track of record where we check on what they do? Or after graduation, everyone's go and enjoy their own lives? That is a $1 million question that we can reflect on. To the faculty, thank you for nurturing minds that we will define tomorrow. And to the beloved students, my constituents, your journey is just beginning, but it's already significant. And to everyone here, remember our roots are not limitations. They are foundations. If we stay connected to them, there is no limit to the future we can shape. Thank you for listening.